Hi, guys.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! How's everybody doing? It's Thursday. You know what that means. Whatever.
It means who knows what the hell we'll be talking about.
Yeah, thank you, TC. Exactly. That's why it's so hard to do a thumbnail. It's going to come talk about this.
It may start that way, but then it doesn't end that way.
It never ends that way.
Greg thinks we're partying now.
We are partying.
At noon on a Thursday.
It's a party! Party! All right, who's in chat? UFC fan. There you go. That's for you, babe.
Just for you.
Just for you.
Everybody else ignore that.
Yeah, it's not for you. There you go. What else we got here? TC, of course. Greg, of course. All our friends. Laura's here. Holy crap. Laura, what you doing, girlie? Lunch?
Anna's here.
Anna's here. Oh, my God. Look at this. We got some peoples. We got our peeps. I feel good.
I know. Peeps.
Warms my heart.
We got peeps.
We got our peeps.
We love our peeps.
We do.
They're a good bunch of people.
To pick up on what we were talking about last week, 2 days ago, we talked about the dumpster diving possibilities and the fact that Joann's had fabric in their dumpster somewhere. I can't remember where it was now. But so we went and we looked.
We don't have good luck with dumpsters.
There was two fabric boards in there or something. It was just empty.
like it was empty.
Like they just freaking came and got the garbage. So
I look like I'm hiding something. I always sit like this.
What, pray tell, could she be hiding?
And Steampunk just left an auction over on your avenue.
Really? Ooh.
Did you get anything good?
Yeah, that's the other question. Did you get anything good? For sure. Go down this far. There we go. Now
See,
we got it.
I'm not hiding anything except
nothing to hide.
my belly.
Well, and that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
for sure. So yeah, did you get anything good? I'm interested.
Don't give up. Got to stay consistent. Well, what we need to do is figure out when a good time would be
when they
to
pick
go
up
there.
Garbage.
But they don't have any no trespassing signs.
Right.
And the dumpster wasn't locked.
It was pretty much out there in the open.
But I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a lot of people out here going through dumpsters.
We live in
this area.
Economically depressed area, so dumpster diving is some of the only ways that people get anything at all.
Hey, Jessica.
There you have it. So, but we can go check back. I mean, we probably figure they pick up on Monday or Tuesday garbage.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So we'd have to try it. Now we'll go try in a couple days. We'll see what happens. We'll go just kind of poke around. Poke.
I don't leave the house a lot. On purpose.
So strategic timing.
Yeah, then I have to get into the car and I have to go over there.
That's it. Yeah,
there's motivation involved, and but we'll try.
We'll just scope it out.
Oh, he got some pretty nice vintage hand tools. Pretty cheap.
Nice
job.
Good job.
We did not go to an auction. We've been busy
packing
working.
Stuff from. I've been packing stuff from yesterday's auction.
Yes, and I've been invoicing.
And she's been invoicing. So together.
And then getting another box of Craft House.
Oh, jeez.
Craft House stuff for Mom.
His mom's working.
She sent me a text, and I didn't realize it because my phone was upstairs.
Oh, so she's like, I need another box.
So I went in the living room, got my phone, tried not to wake up the dog, and get my phone, and I'm like, oh, I just got your text. She's like, oh, well, Dawn never answers her phone, so I thought I'd text you.
And you
actually, and she's like, and you didn't have your phone on you? I was like, no, I forgot it upstairs.
You didn't, and I usually forget mine everywhere. I did get a new case for mine, though, because the other one was hard to hang on to. I don't have any. I have no stickiness in my fingers.
You people who dumpster dive have no fear, apparently, because I'm like anxiety ridden when I'm like, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Well, I mean, what is the worst thing they can say to you? I'm calling the cops.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Jessica's Dumpster Girls. That's their thing. They do that. Addicted. It's addicting when you make a good score.
Yes. And the thing is, the time involved to take the time out to do it when there's other stuff and I could be listing or gardening or something. So
I think we just do our research, figure out when the dumpsters are fullest and when they come and pick up stuff so we can work accordingly. We may do it again. We may check it out. Oh, what is this? Laura. What's Laura saying?
She has a method. Dawn first, Mary, and then all three. I like a good dumpster.
There you go. They'll get there. All right, Laura, you'd like a good dumpster. Do you know when they empty the dumpsters over at the mall?
She knows everything.
She does know everything. See, okay, so tons of fear. But then you find stuff, you can't help but keep going back. Exactly.
Yeah, MoMster, that's not
cool.
that's not necessarily true, MoMster.
Jessica, if you want to drop the link, go ahead.
There are some businesses who do not want you dumpster diving, and people can be slobs about it.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't like it when you go through their dumpster and just start hurling crap around.
Yeah.
Because then they got to clean that crap up.
But... And we live in an area where people think that the earth is their dumping ground. Have you noticed? Like when you drive down Mall Drive and the sides of the roads and stuff are just
nasty.
I
think that's when people throwing their crap out their car windows, though.
But... Yeah, that's what I mean. They think the world is their dumpster, and so they throw crap out the windows. And I have found stuff in our front yard that was not indigenous to the area.
It wasn't from our garbage. That's for sure. It wasn't like raccoons got in.
I'm like, really, you need to throw your beer cans into my garden?
Let me think about that one, TC. I'll let you know. I don't think I've tried a bunch of other ones. Yeah, and I'm not sure how you isolate it. I might have to check that. I might have to Google that. Because I know sometimes when you put a transition, you've got multiple tracks. It'll just transition everything, and you're like, no, it's not what I want. So yeah, I'll think about it. Let me think about that one. Well, yeah, but they're not moving until when? Like May, June?
No, it's the fall of 2022.
Right. So we'll have an Ollie's way before we have.
Yeah, Ollie's grand opening is April 27th.
Guess where I'm going? Yeah, trust me. Laura sent me a thing, but we saw the sign on the door.
Yeah, we went and checked it out. After we went pseudo dumpster diving, and I got a iced mocha to help wake me up because I needed it. Then we went
over to Mosaic.
And then we went over to our thrift store to go see our favorite employee over there because she misses us.
She does.
Found a couple things.
Yeah. They had no plush. They had like no plush. I was like, what? Where is all the plush? Oh, they didn't put it out yet. I'm like, I want some plush. I need my plush.
And Laura's got her favorite. Church rummages are coming soon.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. I can't wait for those.
Those can be a little nuts, though.
This year they were kind of...
Well, there's that thing called COVID, yeah. Yeah, exactly, DC. The garbage on the side of the road around here...
have a little respect for nature.
We have an area... We live by a ravine, and so one of the main roads, whatever, that goes through there, it runs over top of the ravine, and people dump mattresses and tires and all sorts of crap over there, and people will go and clean it up, and within a week it's
dumped out again,
right back where it was.
People have a little respect for nature. Would you want people dumping your yard? No, probably not. Or maybe they don't care. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Chris Shook. How's our fellow Michigander doing?
Chris is here. Hey. Yeah, so we try to clean up when we can, too.
Can I walk into a church rummage without bursting into flames? Yeah, because I know how to act. I was raised in the church.
Just yours.
I know.
Yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait either.
If that gives you pleasure, what the heck?
Oh, yeah. Bursting into flames. Well,
that's a funny comment, TC. That is funny.
That's why she wears her asbestos shorts.
I've dated people in my past where I had to go to a church thing and I brought them with, and they were like,
"Hey, Glams.
I think I might get struck by lightning." I'm like, "No, that's not going to happen."
Where's the wind's bad? It's a little windy here.
She's more east of us, east and north, and
it's a crappy day. I mean, we had better weather yesterday.
It's cold and rainy here. Yeah. Look who's here.
Glams is here. I was waving hi.
Glams. Hi, you little fashionista. How are you? And I say that as a compliment. It's totally a compliment.
For sure. So, today we're not dumpster diving, though. Today you were going to...
No, I'm not going...
You're going to the booth.
It's snowing here. What? Where are you, Laura?
Don't say that.
No. I was just outside to put the mail in the mailbox.
It wasn't snowing. It's snowing... St. Joe, probably, I'm assuming, is where you're at.
Glams, but Anna's banana bread. I've had church rummage sale banana bread. It doesn't hold a candle to Anna's.
Anna's is much better.
Yeah.
Much, much better.
I mean, I make banana bread, and I'm saying Anna's is better than mine.
It's better. It is. Just is. I can't tell you.
They've been getting last several days with bad storms. Yeah.
Great.
We looked at radar yesterday, and it was like
we're gonna get crap all week. We're gonna
all
get
crap
yeah.
around us and coming through, and in Indiana. And
but I don't want snow.
Well, it's getting cold enough for that. I hate to say.
Okay.
You're welcome, Anna. I try to speak positively about my experiences.
Yes.
And about my food tasting. And
there you go. I mean,
girl. And it was even better when I went to pick it up, and I was so freaking hungry I ate half a loaf.
She did.
So, yeah.
She ripped into the package with her teeth.
Oh, see, Glams meant besides Anna's bread. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you qualified it.
Yeah, that's good. Good point.
Hey, Johnny.
Johnny's here. Hey, Johnny, dude, how's it going? Long time no see, dude. I did watch a little this morning, but by the time I got down here to jump back on to see what I missed, you were done. So that's cool. Short day.
DC's had one power outage due to the storms.
Man.
Wind, no storms.
Johnny's going to get good weather today, but that turns absolute crap, and I'm sorry, sir. He's got our weather from yesterday.
Yeah, those of you who live east of us, prepare for cold and wet.
I'm not looking forward to it.
And that's your weather update from Southwest Michigan.
Mary is the bestest people in the world. Aw. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Laura has recommended it.
Yeah, but that's how many people are going to wear a T-shirt that say Mary is the bestest in the people?
A lot of Marys might. There's more than you think there are. Just saying.
Oh, MoMster.
Oh, you're putting out the video for Chai. Cool. I can't wait. The doggo.
And MoMster doesn't like church sales, which is why we don't bring her with us.
Because they have dirty stuff.
Yeah, she likes a clean garage sale.
They just don't. And sometimes it's musty. She has a problem with the mildewy smell.
Yeah.
Like if there's a place that we go to that has a mildewy smell, she can't even walk into it. And I understand that.
And you're welcome, Chris. I'm glad I could be of service. It's one of my little side gigs, being an amateur meteorologist. I pretty much walk outside and go, hey, look, it's cold and wet outside.
Do we need to get a green screen behind you so you can point to the cloud formations and things?
Yeah. And as far as the
look out the old weather window.
Aurora Borealis, every time they say we might be able to see it, it's freaking cloudy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of our church sales around here are pretty clean.
Oh, it's already out? Well, I've been working. I'll go find it now. I've been working.
Hi, Jennifer Hayes.
But I'll check it out because I can't wait to see the pupper. I want to see the pupper. It didn't pop up in my subscription.
Follow the radar. You're not an amateur meteorologist. Oh, that's your opinion.
You follow the radar. You look at radar. What are you talking about?
Sometimes, but mostly I walk outside and go, oh, look, it's cloudy, it's wet. Window. And yeah.
That's what I do.
The dog doesn't want to go out. It must be nasty out.
Yeah, the dog doesn't want to
go out. Or the dog went out, peed really quickly, and came back in. So the weather's not good.
Ooh, weather rock. There you go. If it's white, it's snowing.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's wet, it's raining. There you go. If it's missing, go to the basement. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, if it's missing.
Hey, Rosie's Closet.
For sure. So yeah, it's booth day.
Yeah, I have to because I have not been there in a while.
Those records got to go right there. These right here. Those go.
Well, that's a good place for them because I would look right there for the records.
Well, I keep them there because that's where I can stick them. I can stick them there when I need to. There might be one of them that doesn't have a tag on it. I have to put a tag on it. Nope, they're all tagged. Yay!
Excuse me a moment.
She's gonna put them over where she can find them. TC's a weather fanatic? Yeah, we were thinking about that, Perlini, but again, it doesn't always happen. For some reason. Everything. Not that much of a weather fanatic. But I haven't been trapped in some as much nasty weather maybe as you have, TC. You've had a history of dealing with some nasty weather.
We had that tornado event.
Was that one year? Event? Was it a straight line wind? Because they call them different things.
I know.
It was a straight line wind, I believe. Did you just lose something under my cassette deck? Oh, thank you. Pull that out. Thank you.
Where they broke windows at.
That was straight line winds.
Yeah.
That was
At
not
our
that was
workplace.
not a tornado. They consider that a straight line wind, which means a big ass wind comes blowing through off the lake, and there you have it. And it broke windows and caused mayhem of trees falling over and things like that. Tomato drill.
Those would have been more fun.
Tomato warnings.
Those would have been more fun.
Okay, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
And then you should have showed him the movie Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and he would have been like, "Now I know why I have to do these drills."
Yep. Well, yeah. At least you know what's coming now, right? Before you're not going to get trapped. Okay, UFC fan is saying it cannot find the Chai video. It didn't pop up in my subscriptions, and I know I'm subscribed to you, dude, because I can talk to you in chat. So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
TC loves us so much, he's got us in his weather app.
Really?
So that he knows when we're getting
You're going to let us know when we're getting bad weather. Well, thank you. That's very kind. That is sweet of you, TC.
And then we had that bad storm with high winds where it put the tree in our roof.
Well, that was recent. Yeah, more recent.
That was more recent.
Maters? I think she means maters.
Oh, and Greg's got high winds.
Good grief. Hey, Leon. How you doing, man?
Hey, Leon.
Yeah, it's just the gales of what? April?
It's not April.
It's so
still
close.
March.
So close. Which is a reminder, I did hear that this morning. If you have coupon for eBay items from a store that you have on eBay, get that sucker cashed in today because
it goes away tomorrow.
First quarter drops. Second quarter drops tomorrow. First quarter will go away at midnight tonight, probably.
Oh, he doesn't love us enough to let us know that we're going to be in for bad
He just
storms.
wants to know.
He just wants to know. And then he can ask us how it was.
How was your storm? It's after the fact.
See, now everybody east of us is getting high winds.
Well, see, I don't get it. Leon, are you getting high winds?
Well,
it's a little.
He lives in England.
It's a little farther east than you want to really go.
Yeah. In the United States, people in the United States are getting high winds. Do I need to clarify everything with you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Are you going to be literal girl? Because that's usually my job.
I know. But hey, why not? I know. Oh,
yeah, but we don't watch local TV or
we don't.
radio.
We avoid it at all costs.
I only listen to local radio when I'm in the car. And
Dawn's
Dawn's not driving.
Sorry, buddy.
If I'm driving, then I listen to the local rock station.
Yeah, we don't. In fact, I rarely listen to the local rock station anymore because I've got a USB drive in the radio, and I just listen to my favorite music over and over again.
So,
did songs.
Johnny post a video of his new pet?
He says he did, but we can't find it.
But is it under Return of Cajun Roots Reseller, or does the dog have its own channel?
I don't think the dog has its own channel. Unless, maybe.
I don't want. You don't understand. I don't want a weather radio.
Hi, Jessica.
See you, Jessica. Happy dumpster diving.
You don't want a weather radio?
No, I don't.
Weather radio.
I don't want a scanner. I don't want a scanner. I don't want a weather radio. I don't want that noise.
You grew up with a scanner in your house. That's why.
No, I didn't.
I thought your mom had a police scanner.
Not until after I left.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't. Not yet. Oh, I have one. I just don't have it out. And I sold it. I sold a couple of them.
I have worked enough jobs where...
Oh, okay. The dog has a new channel? Or Johnny has a new channel? I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. There we go. Hang on. Okay. Everybody, there it is. Oh, and even Johnny just dropped it. All right, here. I'm putting it over here, and then I'm putting it over here, and then I'm putting it up here.
Yeah, I think the dogs have their own channel now.
That's cool. Okay, got it. You're right.
Dog.
Subscribe
Singular.
is in red. I just changed it to gray. Because I'm not stupid.
That's why you didn't get a notification.
There we go. Chai is the new fur baby. It's got 9 thumbs up and 16 views so far. So go check it out, kids. That's cool. All right, I've got it. It's going. It's ready to go.
See, now TC says weather radios can save your life. However, I kind of know what sirens mean when they go off.
We have really good sirens here.
Get your butt down into the basement.
Because we live so close to a nuclear facility, power plant.
Yeah, I'm not real worried about the weather.
We pretty much hear those sirens will go off, and they test them every first Saturday.
The first Saturday of every month
at 1:00. But yeah, we pretty much find out.
And we don't get.
And besides, we're not stupid. When it gets kind of weird looking outside and windy,
Hi, honey.
Hey, chick. Welcome. I am sorry we can't be there on your Mondays at 1:00. Please drop the link, by the way, because we're doing the death pile clearance with
Mel and BMOS.
But I check it on the replay, so very cool that you guys are back up again. And please drop that link.
And we don't, because of our proximity to the lake, we don't get real severe weather.
No, we don't. It's like a buffer for some reason. So we don't get horrible weather.
It's rare, And
we're not as far north as some people, too. So, like, Muskegon gets worse weather than we do a lot of times.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Do you remember, like, when I grew up in Allegan County, there were times where, local TV stations said we're under a tornado warning. And then you go look out west and it was like a pea green sky. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming, but it never came.
I haven't seen a tornado in forever, since I was a small child.
We never we had the warnings and it looked like it was gonna, but it never. And I don't know if it was just because.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Even though, like 30 minutes from the lake where I lived. Well,
you've got some landmass in between. Sometimes it would intensify as it got over the land farther. It's like we'll get some really suspicious weather, but then when it gets to like Kalamazoo, it turns into a full blown.
Now Kalamazoo has had tornadoes in the past,
but it comes over us. It kind of like jumps over us and goes into when it gets over solid landmass. Then it starts to turn to real crap.
Yeah.
So that's why. For sure. We picked Monday because her son has said, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I noticed you still had the kid, but,
Actually, TC, we live in between two nuclear plants for the last 20 years. One, however, is going to be the one north of us is going to be decommissioned.
Which makes sense.
But
it's old.
A while back, I had read that there was controversy surrounding the company that they were hiring to decommission the plant that they did crap work, and people were like freaking out because they do crap work.
Chernobyl was not in their name, I assume.
No, but yeah.
Okay, hon. See ya.
See ya, baby. Love
care.
You.
Thanks for popping in.
Have a good afternoon, dear. So,
so they're both.
The other one is south of us, and that one is it's still active,
operational. Yeah,
both are on the lake.
Yep, makes me feel so good.
And that would be Lake Michigan. Since yesterday, I had to clarify what lake I was talking about during Johnny's Hump Day auction.
Well, it's because not every. I mean,
because they're like, knows. What lake? And
Michigan has more than one lake around it.
Well, I understand that, but
yeah.
Anyway.
So I can understand the confusion. There's
multiple
lakes. There's multiple lakes.
I had to clarify it was Lake Michigan on the other side, because Stitchett's from Wisconsin.
Yeah, but okay, that lake is pretty much that lake.
And I had tunnel vision, admittedly, because
you're from Michigan.
I'm from Michigan, and I live by the lake, by Lake Michigan.
She knows. Pam knows what lakes between Michigan and Wisconsin, so it would be right. No big deal.
Yeah.
I'm sure she does.
So, is it directly south? Yes. It's Cook Nuclear Plant.
It's
if you need to look it up.
I mean, you could go west farther, but then your feet would be wet.
It's by Bridgman.
If you walk down the coast, you'll find it. Yeah. Oh, no.
See you, DC.
Thanks for coming.
Hope you have a good afternoon.
Be productive if you can. And if you can't, it's okay.
I don't know. I think Cook is like less than a 30-minute drive from us, right?
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah. Unless you got, tourists. No. Not yet.
I don't know. I don't go fishing.
I haven't.
I haven't fished around a nuclear plant ever, so I don't know.
I like the glowy fish; those are fun, and the three-eyed
Mostly,
fish.
they're worried about Asian carps.
Yeah, the big problem around here is Asian carp.
Yeah, getting in from Chicago or something like that. I don't know.
Be interesting to have three-eyed fish, for sure. Be fun.
I tend, even if I did fish, I would be hesitant
to eat the fish out of Lake Michigan.
Yeah, or like when you see the guys fishing on Paw Paw River.
Yeah, are they fishing catfish? I mean, they're fishing bottom feeders. I wouldn't do the bottom feeders too much, but
hey, flipping sports guy.
Hey, dude, what's up?
I don't know.
Welcome.
Because
bottom feeders have a tendency to pick up a lot more contamination than regular fish do. That's a thing.
But you see the guys fishing in the rivers, St. Joe River and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. There was some pretty nasty businesses.
There still are some.
Yeah, well, and they had how many brown fields do we have around here? Because
we have a lot.
Radioactive contamination from
not just radioactive.
When they used uranium on those dials, plane dials.
yeah, there was a couple of those around here for sure. Since now have been changed into golf courses and
a controversial golf course.
The other one was right across from the bar over here. That one where they have the brewery now.
Yeah, that
was also a brownfield where it was basically that's the business. It was uranium dials.
Yeah.
And they were right on the water outlet to Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't be fishing, but that's just me.
Nope. I don't know.
Okay, it's pretty serious when carp die because they're pretty hardy.
That is weird.
And it had to be stinky.
What lake was that?
Well, she's in California.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what lake it was, though.
Lake Tahoe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Because it was an inland lake, maybe somebody contaminated it, which would be weird.
120-mile-an-hour straight line winds and a couple of tornadoes. Whoa.
Not nice.
Shasta Lake.
Lake Shasta.
I have no idea where that is.
I've heard of Lake Shasta.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Really?
I've heard of Lake Shasta.
That face is not the face I trust when you say things like that. And you're like,
what did I do to make you not trust me?
Well, there's just a certain look you have when you're like, when you're pulling my chain.
No, I've heard of Lake Shasta.
Oh, yeah.
If nothing else, I've watched movies and Lake Shasta shows up in a movie somewhere. It's not like Crystal Lake or, whatever lake it is that has the alligator in it.
Lake Placid.
Lake Placid, thank you.
See, I don't even watch these movies, and I know.
She knew. I'm surprised you haven't heard Lake Shasta.
I can't know all the lakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I can understand that. Memphis News on the computer all day. Just a day. Thanks, Jennifer. I'm trying to think. Let me catch up here. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping that. Kind of well known. Yeah. Not as obviously well known as Lake Placid, because you didn't have a giant killer alligator, but I don't know. Just saying. So you wouldn't eat fish out of our lake?
Oh, I know I have.
I was going to say Lake Perch. You've had meals that were specifically on the menu said fresh caught from Lake Michigan. So I know you've eaten it.
Oh, crap! What are the little smelt?
Smelt
in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to know some people that would catch smelt and bring her a batch of it, and she would clean them and fry them up.
Smelt are small too. That's a lot of cleaning.
But
that's kind of like shrimp. It's a lot of cleaning for not much payoff.
It's good.
I know, but still, yeah, I know. I like smelt. I miss a good fish fry. God bless it.
Good catfish fry.
TC is not a fan of smelt.
Oh, she would coat them in flour, I think, or something, and with seasonings and fry them up. They are making a movie here, as many have been made here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you. It's a thing. Like Shasta. So, I'm looking forward to a good fish fry. I have to get with Laura. She knows where all the good fish and steak fries are. It's a thing because they're usually run by,
like
Fraternal Order of Police. You know, they have their
or the
fish or their steak
VFW or
VFWs,
things like that.
Yeah, stuff like
when
that.
I lived in the Chicago area,
Yes.
there was VFWs that had
steak and fish fries.
Damn good fish fries.
Yeah,
every Friday night, and the place would be packed out.
And you'd walk out smelling like a fried fish, but that's okay.
Who cares? It was good. It was like all you could eat catfish.
I love it.
And like one plate would do you good.
So catfish, though, now that is a bottom feeder for sure.
I know.
But yeah, I'll eat fish fries. Usually it's like perch or smelt. The ones I've been to. I haven't been to a catfish fry. Must be a Chicago thing. Probably a southern thing too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it depends on the area.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Oh.
Yeah, one of them was in a predominantly African American area.
Yes, we need to do like get together and then have a fish fry. Predominantly African American.
Yeah, I think
catfish?
So. Yeah,
that's possible. It's possible.
Or the one job I used to work, we would make a like 3:00 run to, and now I forget what town that was in, and go get burritos.
Yeah, it's like the Lent for fish fries on Friday. That's basically why they were doing them. But
not all fish fries are the same.
No, they're not.
Some are better than others.
Oh. Well, at least they didn't get hurt. Stuff's replaceable. People, not so much. As long as they took me to fish fry on the lake. They're good. Fish fries are good. Now I'm getting hungry. Obviously, I should have. I'll go get some fish, and we'll do them in the air fryer. How's that sound?
Not good.
Why?
I don't know.
Like breaded fish?
I'm not
like
completely sold on the
not the square fish. We don't
air fryer yet.
What? Why?
Because it doesn't necessarily leave the food you're cooking moist enough. It seems to dry it out a little bit to me. And I don't like that.
Oh, it's baking it. It's cooking it. Well, don't count that chicken. That chicken that breading did not work out that we did that on. Don't count that. That should
That's part of the equation.
That should not be counted. That chicken did not turn out right. That's part of the equation. The breading did not work right on that. There you go, John. Well, yeah. Yeah. And Long John Silver's is kind of like the McDonald's of fish
food. Did you see? Prison to Profits here.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, see? Air fryer, no.
Why?
Because
like, put it in real.
Sometimes you gotta fry stuff.
Sometimes you do have to fry stuff.
For it to taste good. And catfish and stuff is one of them. I would not want my fish done in the air fryer.
All right. Everybody vote yes or no on the air fryer. I already know. Tante says no. No. Oh my God.
He also said that black people do love their fish fries.
I love a good fish fry. I grew up maybe that's why. I grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. So a good fish fry is a thing of beauty, let me tell you. You left it too long. I left it too. Oh, now it's my fault. MoMster's throwing me under the bus. Do you see that?
I saw it.
I told her.
I waited for you to find the comment.
I told her. I said, next time we put them in at this stage and then we cut it down by 2 minutes or whatever on the flip side. So, all right, I'll take the blame for it. What the hell? I was just going by the directions.
I've never been a fan of fast food fish.
Long John Silver's. I like what is it? Not Long John Silver's. What's the stupid fish place? Not Long John Silver's. Anyway, I'll think of it.
She's throwing you under the air fryer, somebody said.
Yeah, thanks. Even better.
You missed. You got to scroll up.
I know.
Yeah, Chris says she's throwing you under the air fryer.
Air fryer. Thanks a lot.
I have not figured out how to work the dang thing, because it's not in my purview right now. But yeah, I see.
Okay, not for fish. Well, I could see where it would definitely dry out fish. It could because
if I wanted smoked fish, I'd go get smoked fish.
Smoked fish, yes.
Which is dried out fish, but
today on Two Hip Chicks, we talk fish. Oh my god. All right, so okay, but sometimes you have to do it the traditional way. Oh yeah, okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. A fan of fish. Period.
So I'm going to leave you and MoMster to figure out the whole air fryer.
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. To order 90% of the time is no different from any other restaurant. If you are going to, okay, well yeah. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat at Long John Silver's.
We don't even have one around here, so it's kind of a moot point. We don't have a Long John Silver's.
We don't.
We don't.
Well, no, wait a minute. I think there's one in Stevensville on the highway.
Is there?
I think there is. It's a drive. You know, it's fast fish food. That did sound right. Yeah.
She was defending the air fryer.
How do you?
That's your argument, and you're sticking to it.
What? No.
How do you defend an air fryer? It's not like it's a little.
She was defending the use of air fryers, I guess.
The defendant is the air fryer.
Yeah, grease is the best way to fry fish. Yeah. Arthur Treacher. Now that I've never heard of. That must be a
You never heard of Arthur Treacher's?
No.
Oh, I have.
Where?
But I lived in Chicago for 20 years.
I was going to say, I think it's a regional thing.
I don't even know if they exist anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. Defend the air fryer above all else. I like the air fryer. It's great for. I use it for chicken patties and chicken. I use it for tater tots, French fries. What else have I done in it? You know, like chicken fingers, chicken nuggets, whatever.
D got one of those food poisoning from Long John Silver's.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, that kind of any food poisoning from any place that serves food. You do that once, you're like, they're off.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
You're never going there again. So Arthur Treacher's.
TC. Dante's like, yes. Clams and Dante are in perfect agreement on this. Like Captain D's fried shrimp. Okay, there's Captain D's. It's another thing. And we don't have a lot of places around here, I guess.
So apparently the closest,
based out of somewhere in the Midwest,
Arthur Treacher's, however you pronounce it.
Oh, Mom don't like Long John Silver's. I'll eat Long John Silver's.
According to this, the closest one is in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Holy crap. Cuyahoga Falls. Nice. Polini does not have a Long John Silver's. Oh, that just jumped. East Side Detroit, we had Arthur Treacher's. So they had it. But do you still have it, Chris? I'm sorry. Fish, chicken.
Okay, so according to this Wikipedia article, the last remaining Arthur Treacher's, whatever restaurant is located at 1833 State Road in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Yeah, well, that's why.
And it's been owned by the franchisee.
Thank you.
Pronunciation of words today is a difficult thing.
So yeah, they don't heat up the whole
Victoria
damn house. I agree
since
with
the late 1980s. So he's sticking in there, that Ben.
Dante will be back right after he goes and fries some fish up because now he's hungry. Is or was good, says MoMster. Oh, MoMster knows. Never. Obviously, I have some experimenting to do with food and finding these places. Exactly, Chris. Road trip.
Chris, you drive down to 94 and we'll pick you up.
There you go. No kidding.
Because I kind of know where Cuyahoga Falls is.
You can find it. Hey, we can Google it.
So this article from 2021 or 2 or whatever, 21, June 17th, 2021.
Excuse me.
So yeah. And it says the last one standing is in Cuyahoga Falls.
He's been wanting fish for months now. I know, it's just like been this thing in the back of my head. We do have a couple of fish places here. And you can get fried fish from, of all places, the place called Sharks on the corner, which is like literally like 4 blocks away from us. But it's just not the same. I don't know why.
Chris is on her way. Shoot. Now we gotta leave.
We gotta leave now. Beep, beep.
MoMster, hold down the fort. We got to run to Ohio and get fish.
Okay, D says, next time we come to Muskegon, try the new Tiki Boys on Lakeshore Drive. Tiki Boys. Okay.
There's a name for a
That's kind
restaurant.
of cool, though. Sounds cool. I will try that. We should be shooting to Muskegon sometime in the next couple months, I would hope. Because there's a record store
Hi,
in
Joyce.
Grand Haven I want to go to. Sorry. I had an Irish pub in Boston that made the best fish and chips. Yeah, during the pandemic again. Oh my God! How the heck is that possible? Call them and demand that they open to give you that fish and chip experience for your birthday.
Yeah, they have to honor their coupon.
That's right, guys. So yeah, it's definitely a fish. It's going to be a sometime in the near future.
I mean, if I'm going
fish, I tell you,
if I'm going to try to find like fried catfish or whatever, I don't want to drive down to Stevensville to go to Long John Silver's. I mean, that's not my idea of fried
be better
fish.
Just to hit Sharks.
Yeah,
just get the fish and chips at Sharks
and try it.
Deal with it. I mean, what did we get? We got chicken last. No, I got fish too. That wasn't bad.
No,
but they give you so they give you a tray, which is like one of those to-go aluminum trays, like half. What would you say it was? Half a catering tray or whatever.
Yeah,
it's huge. Which is
Ian
aluminum. So you better make sure you bring a hot pad with you because they just kind of hand it to you and you're touching the hot food inside. But more than half of this thing is full of French fries, and the other half is full of fish. Fish. So yeah,
we may have to get that again.
Yeah, we should. We should. No, we did that one already.
Oh, Mom must be going through a box.
Why? What'd you say?
Has anyone heard of a magazine called Kitchen Clatter, published in Shenandoah, Iowa, priced 10 cents in 1904?
40, baby?
You forgot a number.
Wow, that's old. 1904.
The 99 chain up here also does great fish and chips, or at least they're still around and they deliver.
Nice. 99 chain. Interesting. Hey, Ann. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. The first thing out of our mouth is food today.
1943.
Oh, 1943. Okay.
Thank you. That's what Google is for, MoMster.
Yeah. There you go. She's gonna slap you. You're welcome to come.
I know. I'm not gonna go anywhere near her when I go upstairs. I'm gonna sneak right out to the garage.
Okay, so that I cannot agree with.
No, ew, gross. Gross.
I can respect it. I know it's a thing. I get that, but I am not that girl. I am more of a basically what's the sauce you get?
Ketchup?
No, not ketchup.
Tartar sauce?
Yes, tartar sauce. I'm a tartar sauce girl.
And
they didn't give me any last time. That was the bitch I had about them. They didn't give me any tartar sauce.
That's what it was.
Yeah. That was a bitch. And I am a tartar sauce girl. Now I could have gotten the
I thought their fish was a little dry. Now that I'm remembering eating there.
Maybe they used air fryer.
I highly doubt it.
All right. So they don't use an air fryer. But yeah, see? Now everybody's like, yes, malt vinegar. Ooh. It's everybody think, hey, Greg, how you doing? Welcome, Landshark Picker.
Malt vinegar and fries is good.
I'm not that girl.
You're allowed that opinion.
It must have been a taste you acquired. TC? Do not want
she doesn't want the magazine. She has a stack of them in front of her.
She's working on
because she asked me for a box,
and
I gave her a box. I also bumped my knee on the way in the door, trying not to land on the dog.
Poor lady's allergic to malt vinegar. Yeah, it's never been a taste I enjoyed. I'm not that girl.
So I got Mom a heavy box. Bumped my knee.
All right.
It'll probably turn black and blue now.
Let's take a moment to poor baby you. Aw, sorry.
I know. See?
Bad.
I know.
I hate that you hurt yourself. Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you
go. Glam's got hungry enough. She had to go make a sandwich.
I'm telling you. Tuna
sounds
good.
Yeah, Mom's got books and stuff to go through.
Tuna sounds good.
The box is going to be heavy when it says crafts and books.
Crafts and books are heavy, yes.
And then she asked me how many more boxes. I said, maybe 6.
Oh, are there?
Maybe.
We're down to 6 boxes total?
Maybe.
You sure? That's not counting wood stuff, though.
That's not counting the ceramics.
Or ceramics.
Because she doesn't have to go through ceramics.
That's true. True. Or stamps. We got those stamps. Tons of stamps to go through.
But those aren't in boxes.
No, they're in trays.
At some point, we're going to have her go through the stamps.
Yes.
And separate them out.
Yes, we are.
so forth and so on and so forth and so on.
So okay, so
And by brand.
So, do you want to try the fish paste later today? I'm stuck on a feeling now. Fish. Ooh, la, la, la.
Maybe.
I know.
I'll give him one more shot.
It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve, so we got an excuse to eat fish. Not that you need an excuse. Sorry.
We don't follow any religious protocols, so I don't think it matters.
See, okay, there you go. Okay, there you are. You have to.
Now you got to wait 24 hours. See, that's the sucky part.
That's the problem. Yeah, we don't have to. What? Supposed to be fresh crab. I did have supposed to be fresh crab, but was not. I like crab. I don't know how fresh I want it to be. I mean, I want it cooked. But fresh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I like crab. Do you like crab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like lobster better than crab? Well, okay. Well, in Michigan, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, around here they call them crayfish, and they're small.
We can't get them right off the boat.
Yeah, no.
It's a hell of a drive.
Yeah.
So we get semi-fresh crab.
Yeah.
There's minifigure sculptures in these boxes. Oh, cool! Thank you.
Minifigure sculptures, and he's bouncing around super happy about my big old box of ribbons.
You got a big old box of ribbon there, girl, too. Yes you did. Yes, you did.
Hi, brother. Hi, Glam's brother.
Yeah, really.
Who's bouncing off the walls.
Loving the ribbon box.
And I don't like crab better than lobster or lobster better than crab. It's seafood, and I'm good with that.
I do.
I know you do.
Crayfish and crawfish? I don't know.
Where you live, regionally?
How you say it? I like crab better than lobster, and I'll tell you why. Lobster, I had some instances where lobster was not washed properly, and it was kind of gritty, sandy. I don't like it. And I like the taste of crab.
So you're going to diss it for the rest of your life?
Yep, just kind of like you in that air fryer.
I still eat stuff that you make in it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say, oh, gross.
I'm just saying.
One time.
Yeah, location. There you go. Exactly. How you say it. Cray, craw. Same thing.
I do it interchangeably because I've lived in different regions of the United States. And so, yeah, crayfish,
do you just
crawfish.
Randomly throw out one or the other? Or do you assess the
whatever
situation?
My brain says at that time?
And the person you're talking to, you think this guy would say it this way or this girl would say it this way?
I also say crick.
Crick?
Or creek. Depending on who, yeah.
Going down to the crick?
It depends on what file is showing up in my brain at that time, or if I say crick or creek.
But it's never at the same time that you're talking about a crick in your neck. Right?
No, because those are two different things. Exactly. That's apples and oranges.
Or cricks and creeks. Cracks. There you have it. Ooh. Was it good? Because we do have a Schwann's here. It's a little expensive, but was it good? We usually get shrimp from like Gordon's or wherever we go for grocery shopping. Don't mind imitation crab and lobster. Yeah, it's okay. I've had it.
What are mud bugs? Are those crayfish?
Ooh.
Crawfish? Crayfish?
Might be. There you go. TC's mom said it that way too.
What? The cray or craw or crick. The crick or creek?
Might be crick.
Because I grew up by a crick.
Yeah, shit ton, crap ton, foot ton. All the same, I guess.
You just said the F word.
I did. But I didn't say it loudly.
And you forgot butt ton.
Yeah.
Which is Dawn's favorite
butt ton
measurement.
Crap ton, butt ton. I like butt ton. Butt load. We can go either way. We can go either way with that. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A butt ton of shrimp. Yeah, there you go. It's crayfish.
Oh, mud bugs are crayfish.
Yeah.
See, that's regional too. I never heard the term before.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping yet another link. She's on it. So yeah, I suddenly have this urge for seafood, and I don't know why.
And once again, we're talking about food. Figure.
Well, yeah, come on. Well, it's close to Friday. We're definitely going to go to. I was thinking about doing food reviews. Would that be horrible? No, I know that's like.
Around
light
here,
somebody
yes.
on fire. If you want to piss a bunch of people off, do a food review.
They have
on Facebook, preferably.
Oh my God.
Do it.
They have a local on Facebook. They have somebody started this like food review of local restaurants in this county, and OMG,
they will threaten your children and burn down your house.
Oh, people get up in arms and they're
I would
pissy,
definitely
I'm like, I'm just watching. I just sit back and get the popcorn and watch the fireworks. Because I'm like, you people need to get a life.
With a creek running through the property. There you go. So I was thinking if I
did I.
If I would do that, I would have to do it under an assumed name.
You couldn't do it on YouTube.
I couldn't do it. Well, I could. I just start a new channel, and I wouldn't have to. I could show things without showing my face.
Oh, that's true.
And just do a voiceover. I wouldn't have to show things, but I could do videos and then post them to Facebook.
Yeah, TC learned his lesson.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you. I don't know why. It's like you've done something horrible. It's just weird.
It's very subjective because it's based on
people take this shit personally.
Your taste. I mean, come on. The high-end food reviewers?
Oh, well, yeah.
It's all bullshit.
They have a little bit of a...
Really, it is.
...distance between them and the people that want to kill them. Where...
No, because people stalk them.
I'm just saying.
And restaurant owners can be a little bit flaky sometimes. Not all. I'm not saying all restaurant owners, but they can take things a little too personally.
What made me... So MoMster and I went to a local eatery the other day, and although the food was fine, it was like the best Gordon's food had to offer kind of thing. The maitre d' had no personality. The waitresses had very little...
You know that when they were in their old location...
Yes, they had issues.
Road, they had issues like they were homophobic.
That. Yeah, I told Mom about that.
So you shouldn't eat there anyway.
Well, I wanted to see if it was the same owners. And pretty much, I think it is. So there you have it. What is this? Fun foodie documentaries you can watch. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but like I said, this...
Yeah, which would make... some of those food documentaries, you watch them and then you never want to eat again.
Yeah, no kidding. Pidge tail sucking head.
Our local New Orleans restaurant, New Orleans style restaurant, they serve on Saturday nights.
Do boils.
They do a seafood boil, and it has crayfish in it, or crawfish, whichever you prefer.
We a little bit crazy is absolutely right. Yeah. So, but this place was not that great, and like I said, the guy looked like the maitre d', the guy who takes your money. Basically, it's a diner. The guy who takes your money and checks you out and tells the waitress to seat you has the personality that it seems like he works part-time at a funeral home. The guy just none, right? Just he's not happy to be anywhere. And then the waitresses were okay, but they weren't like what I would call on it or
attentive.
Yeah, well, they brought the coffee and everything, all right. And the clientele was just a lot of white bread. The only person of color in the whole room was a busboy, a Hispanic man who was bussing tables, and he didn't seem too happy to be there either. So it was kind of like I like my food a little more seasoned.
We have an issue with race around here, racial divisions.
I'm not going back there.
Yeah,
just because it's just not my cup of tea. I like a little flavor in my food, which and I could taste the grease off the grill, which did not throw me either.
No.
So we're gonna find a better place to go now that Mom's mobile. Fun documentaries, not the gross ones. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to watch gross food documentaries where I never want to eat again.
Yep.
I actually never had crayfish until we ate
the boil here.
We had the seafood boil here from our...
And Johnny showed her how to eat it.
Yeah, and that was the good part, because Johnny and Robert were here visiting, and we told them about this restaurant.
No, I don't, but I should.
And so he showed me how to eat it, because I had never had one before. I've had a lot of different seafoods and stuff, but that was not one of them. Even though I grew up in a creek with a creek.
You grew up in a creek?
Well, kind of. I played in it a lot, and there was crawfish in it.
You never ate those, though?
No.
You had free food right there.
I didn't like them because they pinched.
Well, yeah, lobsters will pinch too, and so will crabs.
And I had a healthy respect for that because I didn't want to get pinched.
You'll pick them up behind the pinchies.
No. I just...
So to that crazy lady. Oh, there's a crazy lady? Great.
I love that. Friend brought me crawfish etouffee after my accident. So good, made you want to smack your mama.
Exactly. That's some good.
That's good food.
That's good
right
food.
There. That is good food.
Yep.
Yeah, but you could start a channel, but you're gonna run out of restaurants to review in a nanosecond around here.
Well, then you just go back and revisit them to make sure that if they've changed or gotten better or worse.
But again, back to my point,
run.
Food reviews
I wouldn't do it every day.
Food reviews are subjective because part of it is what kind of foods you like, and
the the older white people that were there loved the place. First of all, bottomless cup refill, right? So a coffee, you've got that bottomless cup. They're there all day. They'll refill that coffee until you have to go home and
Until they put a catheter in?
Yeah, something, I guess. Crawdads that they use to bait. Oh, yeah. True. I've seen them use to bait, too. Not the crazy lamp lady. Are you getting money for this promotion, sir? All right, go visit the crazy lady channel. Not the crazy cat lady either, right? You've never eaten a crawfish? You must. At least try it.
I forget the guy I watch on YouTube. He squeezes lots of lemon and seasonings in it to his crawfish gumbo.
Oh. True that. I agree with you there.
And
other people make
genetics.
You crazy. Damn it.
Sometimes it's just genetics.
Well, true. But anyway.
Sometimes it's get away from the genetics.
So anyway, obviously seafood is in our future. Either today or tomorrow we'll be having seafood.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll you up in the report. And
we have to consult with MoMster.
And then we're also going to go pick up some auction winnings this weekend.
Yeah.
Nothing major. Nothing huge. Just enough to fit in the garage. Crawfish either. What?
Yeah, we didn't eat them. We just left them alone in the creek.
Did you have any southern cousins come up and tell you should be eating them?
I didn't have any southern cousins. I'm not that kind of farm girl.
You're not that kind of farm girl?
No.
No southern cousins?
No.
Good to know.
Come on, I live by Mecca. Do you think my relatives wanted to live... the farthest away relatives that I knew were in Ohio.
I guess I'll check it out. B. Dylan Hollis. His name sounds familiar. I don't know why. I might have now that I mention it. They're all over the place.
Well, yeah, that's where they live.
Craig and Jennifer are going at it. Which channel you guys go into next, we'll follow you. Why not? It looks like it's 1 o'clock, or damn near.
Well, you got a minute.
Okay.
Don't cut us short.
Dave's not here.
Don't cut us short because then Jennifer will cry.
I don't want to make Jennifer cry.
Don't make Jennifer cry. She doesn't. She has huge separation anxiety.
Okay. TC's going to send me a list of links.
Uh-oh.
List of links.
And then she'll report to me about them.
Well, when I get a chance, yeah. For sure.
Because I got things to do today. I got to finish invoicing.
And don't forget, TC, you have to send me an email about your availability for collaboration.
Lady Luck Junk just showed up.
Danica's here. Hey, girly. What you doing? Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go. Be your bio. Exactly. I love that song. I love that song.
See, Jennifer has separation anxiety. She hates to wait until next week. So
sorry.
It's rough. I can relate.
I'm sorry. I don't think we're going to be doing a live or anything this weekend. And we're not.
No, we don't have time.
And we're not doing a Monday is our off week for gaming, so we won't be doing a gaming on Monday either.
Yeah, because we haven't even played yet.
But we will be on with Mel and Bemos.
Yeah.
Monday at 1. So there's that.
Hey, Yellow Brick Road.
The channel, Southern Boys Outdoors. Okay. Cool. Yellow Brick Road.
See, we have to stay at least until 101 because people keep sneaking in here.
They do. That's okay.
At the last second.
You missed all the fish talk. Go back. We were talking
fish. Fish and chips and
fish
stuff.
Fish and chips, air fryers versus not. There's a strong contingent that believes the air fryer should not be used on fish.
And they should not.
I'm waiting for
If you're frying your fish, don't put it in the air fryer.
There you go. Strong. I'm talking strong contingent.
And by strong, she means me.
Well, you and Dante and I think Glam also said that it was not a good idea to use.
I know.
Yeah, so there's a strong contingent.
I don't want my fish dried out.
I don't either. I don't want chewy fish. Don't leave!
Every time someone new comes in, stay an extra minute.
It's like a soft close auction.
But I got things to do.
Every time someone comes in, 2 minutes will be added to the time.
I gotta work.
Soft close. What's a soft close YouTube channel? I like that
work
idea.
Since I have to work inside and run errands and stuff.
It used to be poor people food, but now
a lot of things used to be considered poor people food.
That's
and then
true.
Suddenly it's not.
Suddenly spam's a thing.
And did you know I used to work at a high-end seafood restaurant?
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
And
outside of Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, because
in the 80s?
This would be...
So I'm picturing you with big hair, a white shirt, and
black it would
pants.
have to be late 80s, early 90s, I think.
So, wait, am I right about the uniform?
I had
big hair, white shirt?
No, I had short hair.
You had short hair?
I had...
White shirt?
Because I had a rat tail. I had about a 6-inch rat tail on the back of my head. Because I had long hair when I lived in Florida, and I had it cut off really short, but I left the length, hank of hair.
That's a rat tail.
And I had to wear a tuck shirt, a bow tie, and black pants.
Did you wear suspenders?
No,
it
was not that kind of place.
Oh, okay, it would have been fun. But I was worried about the white shirt. I was worried about the white shirt, black pants.
Yeah. And I would get people from when I had my back to them would call me sir
because of the short hair.
Yeah, and
apparently
I did not have a figure or something enough.
I know. I think you did. I just think they're blind because I have seen pictures of you in those days, and you were a girl for sure. No matter how short your hair was, you're still a girl. But I'm just saying it's hard to miss you up on that one.
But they were mentioning that sometimes chefs were a little weird.
Yeah, true.
And the chef that worked there, he talked to me once when I was behind the bar before we got really busy and stuff.
Yeah.
And the owner of the restaurant said he must like me because he talked to me. Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, what does he do to everybody else? Throw things at them?
He just doesn't talk to them.
Okay, strong feelings there. Lobster was not the best thing to eat back then.
No.
Well, I still like crab better, so there you go.
And we do have to go because we do have things to do, and I don't want to...
I have to go pick up my glasses.
Yeah.
My
computer glasses.
Computer glasses, so I can see all you people and read things without doing this.
Yeah, because that's annoying.
It is annoying. It's annoying to you. It's terrible for me. All right, kids. Time change. What? Anyway. All right, kids. Please take care of yourselves.
Have a good weekend.
Be strong. Be true.
Love yourself.
Be yourself. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.